Hello everyone, my name is Teresa of Chopstick and Succulents, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to harvest Echeveria pups. Echeverias belong to the Crassulaceae family, like Eonium, Crassula, Kalanchoe, Sedum, and Sempervivum. Many of these Echeverias produce offsets, and sometimes they're confused with Sempervivums, or hens and chicks, wherein the plant grows close to the ground and the hen is the mother plant and the chicks are the flock of offsets surrounding it, just like this one. Their difference is that Sempervivums have thinner leaves and are cold hardy, while Echeverias have more thicker leaves and cannot tolerate frost. Also, Sempervivums are monocarpic, meaning they die after they bloom, while Echeverias can flower yearly and can also produce offsets. Luckily, I live here in Anaheim, California, and I can grow my succulents outdoors all year round. I grow my succulents on ledges in order to organize and accommodate the increasing number of plants I have. Most of these succulents have shallow root system, so they can thrive even in places with limited space for their roots to grow, like this ledge. So the offsets that we are going to harvest today are produced by the mother plants growing on these ledges. So now let me show you how to harvest these Echeveria pups. Echeverias are so easy to harvest because most of the time the offsets are attached to the stem and all you have to do is trim them. Whereas with aloes, haworthias, and gasterias, sometimes you need to uproot the whole plant in order to safely separate the babies. Although the good thing about them though is that their babies already have roots, while the Echeverias, you plant them as cuttings. But don't worry because it is so easy to plant succulents from cuttings, and in fact I have a separate video about that. And my special tip for you is that a week before you harvest, you need to water the plants thoroughly because you need to ensure that their leaves are plump and healthy and with enough storage of water and nutrients in order to sustain them during their growth. When you harvest, of course, you need some tools. You can either use sharp clean knife or a pruning shear. With me, I prefer to use a tweezer specially designed for succulents together with the pruning shears. Of all the tools I have, this one is actually my favorite because I can use this to harvest offsets with soft stems and clean up debris as well without changing tools. This is specially designed for hard-to-reach areas without touching their delicate leaves that can easily fall off. This is made of the best quality stainless steel and was manufactured by a company that supplies surgical and dental instruments. It is strong and durable and with perfectly aligned tip. This is a multi-purpose tool, so aside from harvesting and grooming, it has a curved tip that is very useful when planting. And also you can use this to separate offsets. If you love to grow succulents from leaves, this is an extra bonus because we know too well that these babies are so delicate and in order to transfer them, you need a special tool. A tool like this can easily get misplaced, and its bright green color can help you spot it. And as I mentioned earlier, it is so easy to plant these harvested pups. You can either air dry them before you plant, or you can plant them directly in the soil. But you have to remember that in order for them to survive, you plant them on well-draining soil. Your soil must not be wet, but just moist enough to keep the plants in place. Two things you need to remember. Do not water for 2 weeks and do not expose to direct sunlight. And here are the plants 2 weeks after. You'll notice some dried leaves at the bottom of the plants, and it's normal. As the new leaves sprout, all leaves would die and there's nothing to worry about. And as you can see, they also begin to grow roots. You can either keep them on the same container or transplant them. And the good thing about these succulents is that their roots can be disturbed and it won't cause them harm. And here's another good thing. Take a look at these mother plants. Whatever tiny babies that was left behind 2 weeks after are now getting bigger too. And that's how you harvest and plant Echeveria pups. I hope you learned a lot from this tutorial, and if you're interested to continue learning for free, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, I have a Facebook group, Chopstick and Succulents Global. You are welcome to join and share your creative ideas with us. And if you live in the US and you're interested to get the tweezer for succulents, it is now available in Amazon. Check it out and find out the feedbacks from those who already started using it. And if you live outside US, you can purchase the tweezer from our website, and I will leave a link in the description below. Till our next video, bye!